Hi, it's me. I haven't done an update probably in a couple weeks. A lot has gone down. Number one, I think I brought it up last time. Yeah, because it was a big process. I've had an eye infection for 2 weeks. Last week, my eyes, what happened? 2 weeks ago? Yeah, 2.5 weeks ago now. I woke up on a Saturday and my eye was like this. Just like pretty much swollen. It was red. It felt like I had something in it, so I pretty much knew I scratched my lens. So by Sunday afternoon, I took a nap and my eye was pretty much normal again. So pretty much for the whole week, I didn't wear a contact in this eye, my right eye, just in my left eye. And then I finally started to wear the contacts again, like on Friday. And then by Saturday afternoon, woke up from a nap, my eye was completely red. I had white stuff coming out. Sorry to be gross, but it was nasty. So I had to do a walk-in eye appointment. If you saw my Instagram, you saw me at the eye appointment. Um, so I went and they basically were like, "Oh, that's weird that you had your eye was swollen," because I showed them pictures. My eye was swollen, and then all of a sudden, it's not swollen anymore, and then all of a sudden a week later it's red because for the rest of the week my eye was white. It was fine, nothing. And then so I got put on eye drops. I picked them up the next day, but like literally 3 4 hours after my appointment on Monday, last Monday, I woke up from another nap. My left eye was completely red, had stuff coming out of it. So I've been on this eye drop. This is the second week. I have to do this 4 times a day. Basically all of last week my eye was um, on and off pink. Like some days it was less pink than others, but other times it was like really pink. On Friday, I had a couple things I had to do. I had to do a massage, and then I actually had a job interview, which I will talk about. Um, and I had to wear contacts. The first hour I wore them, it was fine. I came home, took them out. Went to go do my massage. I had to wear them for 2 hours because I have to wear them when I drive. And then while I was doing my massage, I felt my eye getting irritated and I had stuff coming out during the massage. It was nasty. I'm glad he didn't notice. So I got to the car and I took out one of the contacts because I did have to drive with at least one contact. I got home, my eyes were all red, irritated after the whole week with them not being too pink. My whole eyes, both eyes were pink again. So I've had to do classes with like no contacts on to messed up eyes. So I had another appointment on Monday just to check up. They are better, obviously. If I go outside, they do get a little bit watery. Last Monday, when I went to go pick up my eye drops, my eyes were super sensitive to the sun. Like I walked outside, it was like boom, boom. The back of my head was pounding. I can go outside now; it's fine. So I went on Monday yesterday for my eye appointment. She prescribed me a second eye drop, so I have to take these 4 times a day. So I take this one first, and then a few minutes later, take this one. And then because my eyes are super dry, she gave me artificial tears. I do use eye drops here and there, but not a lot. I need to use them like daily. So I've been using this since yesterday, and I noticed a big difference. My eyes haven't been too like pink at all. And today I had to go get fingerprints for a new job, which I will talk about. And I had to wear my contacts on the way there. 20 minutes, nothing happened. Well, I wore it in one eye, and then when I went back, I was like, you know what? Let me test it on both eyes. So I wore them both eyes. 20-minute drive, nothing happened. I was like, okay, this is a good start. My eyes didn't turn pink at all because usually when I would put them in, they automatically start to get like a little bit pink, and then later on, whole eye would eventually be pink. So I'm very lucky I don't have work right now because I would have trouble going to work. I might have had to miss a whole week because she suggests I don't wear contacts for at least a couple more weeks. So yeah, I've had to deal with that. I mean, nothing too bad. I mean, my eyes don't hurt anymore. The first couple days they hurt when they were both pink, but it's just worrying about how am I gonna like go anywhere or whatever. I'm trying to pull up pictures of my eyes so you can see. I didn't post pictures of my eyes because I thought that was a little bit weird. Let me see. Let me see. When my eye was first swollen, got this picture. Whoops, I totally messed that up. You know what? I'll put it on my Instagram follow my Instagram. I'll put up my eye pictures. I was trying to show them on here. Just follow me on Instagram. SoCal Girl with a U 83. Yeah, so it's just been a big hassle. I was really worried that something like it was gonna affect my eyes permanently or something. I've never had issues with my contacts before. It's really weird. So anyway, last Wednesday, around like Wednesday night, I decided to check edjoin.org to see if there's any school district jobs because I had an interview like 3 weeks ago, I think on the 2nd, to see if I could transfer to a middle school. They didn't accept me, so I had an interview on the 30th yesterday for another middle school so I can transfer from the site that I'm at. Well, on Wednesday night, I was looking up other school district jobs and found an academy that deals with kind of like kids with different issues, kind of like what I dealt with last year, and they were hiring. So I put in my application. They had no information on hours or pay. So I turned in the application literally like at midnight, and then I got a call to Thursday morning. Said, hey, can you come Friday morning at 10 for an interview? I went, got the information. It is a lesser base pay, but it would be 8 hours, 5 days a week. So basically a 40-hour job and full benefits. So yeah, I was thinking about it because she really wanted me to think about it because she goes, you will be dealing with stuff that you dealt with last year. We had a whole conversation about special ed, about how there's no training at that particular academy and off-site because I would be working at another school, not their actual academy. I would have like a 3-day full training. So that made me feel better. That made me feel supportive. I decided to take the job. So I called them Monday morning. They said, oh yeah, come down. So I had my eye appointment, had to pick up my eye drops, and then went down there to sign paperwork. And then today I did the fingerprints. So I have to wait for the fingerprints to clear. And then sometime next week I would have my 3-day orientation. So I have to turn in tomorrow my resignation for Rialto. Not sure how they're going to take it. Well, I don't think they'll get mad or anything. But I mean, they know that they're cutting everyone's hours. Like the aides went from 6 hours to 3.5 to now 3, depending on the site. So, yeah, so I have a new job. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, we'll see how that goes because that might affect me doing my massages. I have to do my massages like at 4, and I might not be getting out to like 3:30, so that's going to be a little bit much. Try to do everything at once, and then I can still do the ESL classes in the evening up until the end of August when the summer session's over. VIP Kid, I've been getting nothing. I've had nothing since July 7th. I opened up evening and then the 5:30 slot because it's 8:30 in the morning over there. They just opened that slot. I've just been working about 5 days a week for Dada. I've opened up an hour and a half, pretty much 5 days a week, and I've been booked. I mean, obviously some no-shows. I just had a no-show right now. I was supposed to do a half an hour trial class, and they were no-shows, so I moved on from that. Yeah. I've had like anywhere from 4 to 7 bookings. I had 7 bookings on Thursday. I opened up an hour and a half completely fully booked, and I had 4 out of 7 classes. And then yeah, like I said, I open up 7 to 8 p.m. my time, which is 10 to 11 over there. Sometimes I open up 6:30. But if I open up to 7 to 8, I can have up to 4 classes. Because remember, the trial classes are only 14 minutes. So I could have 4 trial classes in a row. Yeah, so I mean, it's good to really be getting my teaching in, getting more and more confident. So far, I've had pretty good students, nothing too crazy. VIP Kid, I'm not sure what's going on with that. I know they have, I'm allowed to do, the major course jumpstart program again, like 3.0. So I'm probably going to do that tomorrow. Yeah, I'm trying to space out my schedule because when I first added part-time hours for Dada, I was working like 5-6 days in a row, and I was like, okay, let me take a break. So I'm doing 2 classes break, 2 classes break, and then I think it's like 3 classes break or something like that. So, yeah, I think that's it for right now. Let me see, I talked about my eyes. Again, if you want to look at the pictures, I'll put them up on Facebook tonight. Not Facebook, Instagram. Yeah, I think that's it. My links are below. Follow me on social media, referral codes, all that stuff. So that's it for now. Hope you guys have had a good week, month, summer, whatever. Bye.